shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. The sky it rumbles, the earth it shakes. The water is rising in the lakes. The clouds they gather, the winds tonight. I can feel it in the air, it's coming all right. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Say hello to David and Mark. Get ready, the show is about to start. Keeping you informed at every update so you can stay safe and feeling great. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share. Storm warnings flash across the screen. Nature's power in all its scenes. Updates flowing through the feed, bringing you the news you need. Feel the thunder, but don't fear the night. Weather and wisdom is by your side. Rain and hail as it pierces the air, but don't forget to like and share.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Dave. How you doing this afternoon?
I'm great. And how's all my Thunder buddies out there? Let's see, who all have I got on with me? Looks like several joining us. Not getting it up on the big screen yet, but anyway, there's Dave, our good friend Dave, up in West Virginia, one of our moderators. Um, he is always a good friend and glad to see him on with us. There's Keith Thomas says, "Hey, David, Mark, and everyone else." Tammy Tatum says, "Hello, Thunder Buddies," and there's Siacor. A good friend John says, "What's up?"
What's up?
That's what he always does, anyway.
Yeah.
John Lord says, "Well, hello, David, Mark, and a blessed happy birthday, Mark." That was yesterday, though. I'm not gonna play the.
Belated.
I'm not gonna play. Yeah, I'm not gonna play the birthday song again. Oh, yeah, she did say belated, didn't she? Uh, Chris Beecham says, "Good afternoon, Thunder Buddies." Jennifer Glover says, "Hello." Here we are. Now we're showing up. Hey, there's Cindy Shelton out from Ma's Kitchen. Whew, I sure love that place.
Oh
But
my goodness, yes.
it loves me too. The food is absolutely great there. Uh, anyway, let's see here. All right, Mike Slater says, "Hey, David, Mark, don't forget to say happy birthday to my wife, Beth." Uh-oh, I feel a birthday song coming. In a minute,
Hmm.
we'll do that. Don't let me forget. And
Yeah.
Tammy Tatum says she's cooking supper, chicken, cabbage, and not for sure what else. Oh, man, I'm on a diet. Oh, there's Eric. Eric Brake is on with us. Says, "Hello, chat, Dave and Mark." He's another one of our moderators and takes good care of us. And anyway, I want to say hello to everyone out there that's watching that
Yeah.
have
Don't
not
forget up
made the.
there, Jennifer Lewis said, "Howdy, y'all. Today is her daughter's Leslie's 18th birthday."
Uh-oh. But
That's a
Jennifer,
big one.
have her close to the TV. We're going to be playing the birthday song here in just a little bit. But as we look at the radar, not much around. There's a few little light scattered showers back up around northwest of Cerulean. But if we look across Hopkinsville and down towards Fairview, up around Honey Grove, let's see, where else we got in here? Uh, the Butler Road area, everything looks great. There's some of the watershed lakes. There's Lake Boxley and Lake, I think that's Lake Tandy. No,
Could
let's
be.
see. Yeah, that's Lake Tandy. So I was right. And then this is Lake Blythe. And then there is, where is Lake Morris? Maybe that's Lake Morris. Going a little
Yeah,
closer. Yeah,
Lake
that's
Blythe's
Lake.
on the other side, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Lake Morris right here. That's the one we do a lot of video on and everything. Some
Yeah.
of the stuff I've shot. And then Lake Blythe should be right here. And there it is. So anyway, lots of watershed lakes around the area. I'd like to show you guys some of them. Let's see, there's Deputy Marcellus Hoover. "Hello, David, Mark. Love this cooler weather." And Tammy Tatum, "Time to go, David." Go where? Oh, no, where is she talking about?
I don't know.
She must be eating too much of that chicken or something. Hotel Mary, Hotel Mario says, "Hello, guys. When do you think we will get rain? It's getting really dry here." Well, some of us have gotten rain,
Yeah.
but don't look for much now until about next Tuesday, right?
Yeah, at least next Tuesday, if not beyond that. They're not really calling for anything. In fact, over most of the U.S., except for just isolated spots, there's not any severe weather forecast. There'll just be some thunderstorms and thunder showers.
But the good thing is we've got cooler weather coming in, and oh, he says talking about me, the weight loss. Okay, thank you, Tammy. I appreciate that. Uh, do I look thinner? Does my face look thinner? Huh? Huh? Anyway, never mind. Not talking to you either. But yeah, the temperatures on Tuesday. Now, everybody, don't get too excited. Temperatures on Tuesday, upper 70s. Woohoo! Look out! Let's break
Yeah.
out the the Christmas trees and the sweaters and start singing
Yeah.
Christmas carol. But anyway,
Yeah.
hey,
And the
Cindy.
nighttime lows in the middle 50s.
Yes, that's
That's
gonna
going to be
feel
some
so
nice,
good.
nice sleeping weather there.
And Cindy Shelton's on says she's ready for some soup weather. And of course, Cindy's with Ma's Kitchen. She owns it, and it is
Hmm.
one of the best places you will ever eat that you can imagine. The best homemade cooking, and you get filled up. You don't go away from there hungry. I mean,
Hmm.
but
Usually
yeah,
you have
we've
to take
got
a box with you.
yeah for real. Um, so I'm pulling out. Let's look and see where the showers and storms are. Most of them are down here in Tennessee. You see this blue line right here? That's the cool front right there. That's where it lies. So we're on the back side of the cold front now, which, let's see here. Dave, if Dave loses any more weight, he can live in flatland. You know, he ain't right. John Martin is not right at Seacor. I just don't know about him. And Chris Bishop says, did y'all see where the changing the logo of Cracker Barrel? No.
Yeah, I did, but they're taking the barrel and the rocking chair and stuff off of it. It's just a yellow background with Cracker Barrel on it now.
With crackers sticking in it?
No, that would be cheese and crackers, wouldn't it?
I guess. Yeah, cheese and crackers. Anyway. Patricia Horn. Hello, David Mark. Denise Darnell says, hey, y'all. And really, I think I've gotten everybody in on the chat that we see. I know there's others watching that haven't identified themselves yet, but I know they're there. Yeah, I see you out there. Don't be making faces at me. I saw that. But anyway, let's take a look at a couple of the cameras around the area. I want to look at this camera down here around Dover as we look at the lower end of Lake Barkley. And it's a beautiful 86 degrees, and look at that. Doesn't that look nice? It does look refreshingly cooler. It's not the hot, sultry weather we've been having, and clouds drifting by. Let's see, there's Stephanie Boston, Kentucky girl says, hey, David Mark, and Brittany Overton says, hello, all, and Debbie Braswell Mitchell. Hello, Mark and David. So, yeah, that's a nice shot. Let's look at the other one that's right close by. It should be this one right here. And that's Kentucky Lake over here. So this is all the land between the lakes. And this is actually from a forest fire lookout tower where they watch for forest fires. And, yeah, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
So anyway, it's...
Well, the sun's gliding across the top of those trees. Looks like they're already starting to change color.
It did. Let's see. Something here. This is a camera, but I don't... Okay, this is Tiptonville. This is down at Reelfoot Lake. And well, it's a nice looking afternoon. Look at that blue sky. You can kind of sense fall is in the air.
Yep.
And yeah, that's a pretty shot. I don't have, it doesn't look like the boat right. Well, there it is. No, it's not. Yeah, there it is. Here's the boat ramp at Reelfoot Lake. That little breeze coming in on the lake, I bet that's pretty nice. And again, the clouds just drifting by on a beautiful, beautiful Wednesday afternoon. Almost forgot what day of the week it was. Something must have me distracted. All right. So, you know, while we're in this little area here, I've got to give a shout out to my sponsors. And these guys have really come a long way. They're helping to support us and keeping us going. And your subscriptions help a lot too, a lot more than you think. If you subscribe to us, it goes a long ways. YouTube becomes happier with us. And the more subscribers we have, the more that they will give us ad revenue, because they do sell ads on our channel after we finish the live. They'll come back and insert ads into our stream. So they do help us. But if you subscribe to us, it doesn't cost you anything. All you do is hit subscribe, and they may ask you for an email address. It's fine to give it to them because they'll never contact you. That's just to make sure you are a real human being and not some scammer or something like that. I know none of you would do that. You know, most of you have great class, and I think the world of you. Leo says, great show. Keep up the amazing work and be safe, my friends. God bless all from Lovelessville, Kentucky. Thank you, Leo. And there's Tony Harris. Greetings to my dear friends. Blessings, David Mark. And I appreciate those blessings. You know, you always are willing to have people who want to say prayers for you. Yeah, I'll take them all I can get because I'm certainly not a perfect person. But anyway, so let's talk about some of our sponsors real quick. I think some of you are going to like these. I mean, I enjoy watching them, even though they're commercials. They're not like your typical commercials because this first one makes you want to go to this event that they're advertising. Take a look at this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning at the Penny Round Auction Center. Of course, we're ready to get started here with our equipment ring.
It sure is a beautiful day. It's a whole lot different than it was about a week or 10 days ago.
Don't miss the auction event of the season coming Saturday, September 6th at 9 a.m. There will be something for everyone, whether you're looking for tools, antiques, household items, building materials, tack and horse-drawn equipment. This is one auction you don't want to miss. Other items include coins, arrowheads, ATVs, vehicles, boats, campers, and much, much more. The auction is located off 6880 in Fairview, Kentucky. For more information, call 270-886-2235. And I really do think that's going to be a great event to go to. Punch this button here so I don't start again. Hang on.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here this morning at the Penny Round.
Okay. I guess I pushed the wrong button. Okay, so that did look like fun. I got a list of the things that are going to be at that auction. Man, they've got something for everybody, you know. And but the next one we talk about is serious because the severe fall season is about to get started. It won't be much longer now. We already saw a few hints of that yesterday when we had some severe storms breaking out as that cold front started through and went on through the area during the night. But you need to consider the product this ad sells.
It's the middle of the night and tornadic storms are approaching. The nearest public shelter is miles away and they don't allow pets. You should have purchased a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Mid-South Storm Shelters offer you the security of having your own shelter at your doorstep. These sturdy and roomy shelters come in below ground or above ground styles. Both styles accommodate 10 people comfortably and will give you peace of mind anytime severe weather threatens. When the weather gets severe, have no fear with a Mid-South Storm Shelter. Call today at 270-725-6020. Mention the promo code Weather and Wisdom and you will get $200 off. Financing is available.
And of course, we don't want to forget Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing. He is, if you got tornado shelter needs, and you may have roofing needs as well. So call Michael Vance Contracting and Roofing, 270-707-ROOF. Man, he knows his roofs like you wouldn't believe. Even if it's commercial, residential, nothing gets past old Mike. I'm telling you right now. So give him a call. He also has the beautiful Lakeside Campground Marina. We're going to show you a camera from there here pretty soon. But that's a great place to visit. There's their website. Visit lakesidecampground.com. Take a look at this.
Is the hustle and bustle of everyday life getting to you? Now you can enjoy quiet, relaxing days filled with the natural beauty of Kentucky Lake and its abundance of activities. You can find that and more at Lakeside Campground Marina, located on Jonathan Creek on the western shore of Kentucky Lake. They offer a selection of lakefront campground sites and a full-service marina and many other amenities. If you love boating, fishing, or just getting away from it all, visit us online at www.visitlakesidecampground.com.
And you know, one of my favorite commercials is the one that's the most unusual, and this is Kentucky Piano Service. I didn't even know there was a business like that, but I tell you what, Mark Mudd has it going on. He can tune those pianos and make them sound like brand new ones, or he'll even sell you a new one if you need one. But give Mark a call and take a look at this.
Looking for expert piano care or searching for a high-quality instrument? Let us tell you about Kentucky Piano Service, LLC, owned by Mark Mudd, a certified second-generation piano technician, serving clients since 2014. Mark blends formal certification with years of hands-on experience. He's completed thousands of tunings for clients ranging from churches and universities to families and beginner piano students. Mark provides tuning, repairs, and also buys and sells top-tier pianos. He serves a 100-mile radius and will travel when needed. Call or text 270-999-2433.
And I tell you what, that is a really nice service. So if you have a piano that hits a sour note, you got to give Mark Mudd a call. He'll take care of it for you. Hey, Tom Madden says he just drove down towards Lakeside Campground Marina. He said he's having a burger at Blues, and now the breeze is amazing. I'll bet it is. We're going to have to look at that camera here in just a second. In fact, why don't we do that
Yep.
right now? Let me find, here we go. Let's take a look at it right now. Oh, man. Doesn't that look nice? Look at the temperature, 84 degrees.
84 degrees.
That's 15 degrees cooler than what we had last sometime or another. I don't remember.
Yeah,
Those days
basically
run together.
yesterday.
Oh, that's right. That's right. It was the hottest day yesterday. That's right. So look at that breeze. I could just watch that.
Yeah.
My ear is itching for some reason, but
Yeah.
I guess this headphone's getting to me. Hope we
Yeah.
don't have a bug in it.
Now we will be a little bit warm over the weekend. We'll probably rise up and be close to 90 again, but it's not going to be as humid. And then as we hit into the early part of the week, that's when that cooler air really starts to flow in.
Oh man, doesn't that look nice? I swear, the upper 70s in August.
Yep.
Yes, sir. I'll take it all day long. I don't think I could have took another day of that heat. But anyway, let's get off this. Let's go back to the elevator cam over at Skyline Drive in Hopkinsville. Again, you see that little breeze blowing the camera, and it is really nice. Look, that looks nice.
Evening
and
shade
green.
coming over. That's nice.
Yeah, that is nice. It's a very pleasant evening out. It's just going to get better, I hope. We may have some stars tonight if the clouds will break up a little bit. And we've had a little spotty sunshine today. But let's go to WKDZ's camera over at I-24 and 6880 in Trigg County from top of WKDZ Studios. Traffic is looking nice. You can see some of the clouds still around, but blue skies are shining through. Sun's coming out. The flowers are blooming. The birds are singing, and I don't know what else, but probably the mosquitoes are biting and the grass is growing. Just favorite things. Never, you know what I mean. All right, let's look at downtown Katie's. Again, it looks nice. It actually, you know how you can kind of see the temperature in the pictures?
Yep.
That looks nice to me. It's quite pleasant.
Yeah.
But
breeze just perked up, blowing the flag out there.
yeah, it does. And let's see what else I got here. Hang on just a second. Okay, I know what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to go back over to a different setting here for you. And let's take a look at these other cameras. This is in Clarksville, Tennessee. Exit 4, Highway 79. Up here where the traffic jam is the entrance to Sam's Club. And this is where you get on if you're going to Kentucky after you've been to the mall down there. So just so you know, that's a nice place to go. And let's see here. The next place is, let me find it on here. Got to go back to my other channel here. Is up by the mall. It's the other end of that exit. Still exit 4 in Clarksville. Traffic moving along pretty good. And the mall is up this way where my cursor is pointing. And still, it's a nice afternoon. As we look at Riverside Drive and the 101, Riverside Drive is always busy. And so is the 101. Look at it backed up there. So you may have a few delays if you're trying to go through that intersection there in Clarksville. Just be aware of it. We're going to probably add some more cameras to this as we go along. But we're just giving a few of these down here in Clarksville, and we hope that everyone is having a great evening and enjoying this nice, nice, nice place. The other thing we want to do is go to Kansas City, our good friend Tracy Runyon's place, and the shadows are already starting to set in as the sun begins to go down. But, you know, this is a fairly nice looking place. This is Union Station and the fountain there. Yeah, pretty nice. And one more thing. Let's go to our favorite place, Niagara Falls.
Niagara Falls.
Look at that.
Boy,
Now,
look at that coming out of there.
we've got another one, another angle we're going to show. Of showed me. It is absolutely an amazing angle, but he don't have it on here yet. But I just want you guys to see that, and then we're going to go over here and look at the different view. It's a little wider, and this is the one we're used to watching. It's a little windy, but I bet it's cool there. It looks like it is. So, lots of folks there along the shoreline watching the falls. But anyway, let me get back over to a different place. do want to look at Zoom Earth really quick. This is the actual satellite. And we have an area of disturbed weather, I guess. Disturbance 1, or possible development. Looks like it's going to curve to the north. I don't know, Mark. We're still wondering about this storm getting into the Gulf, and we don't really know
Actually,
for sure yet.
on the 12Z GFS, they do form a low down there off the coast of Nicaragua in the gyre, and move it up, and it ends up going ashore right between Louisiana and Texas, right at the end of the 384-hour run.
Well, we're going to watch this area. This whole area along the Gulf, from Florida all the way over to the Texas coast, is suspect for hurricanes this time of year. We'll just have to see. Let's see here. Barb Riggenberg says, "Hi, guys. I'll be flying by to see you Friday." That means she's riding a broom.
Hey, she'll be back on the back in the flyways again.
Yeah, that's right. Well, let me get back over to where we need to be. Hang on a minute. Let me find where I'm going.
Yeah. By the way, at Niagara Falls, at their airport, it's 65 degrees right now.
Oh my goodness, that's nice. Well, here we are back on our camera. On our radar, but we do have some folks we got to run and wish happy birthday to. And one of them is Mike Slater's wife, Beth. And so happy birthday, Beth. And some of the rest of you who are on. Who was the 18-year-old? I'm trying to find that one.
That is, let's see, Jennifer Lewis.
Jennifer Lewis. Yeah.
Her daughter Leslie.
Yeah, Leslie.
Is
Leslie,
18 today.
Happy 18th birthday. And this is for you guys. I hope you're having a good one. And I enjoy this music because it makes you want to dance.
I know you might not want to face the day, but David and Mark has something to say. Rain or shine, we'll start this party right. Today is your day, but we'll party all night. Happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. It's gonna last all year long, and when it starts to end, you're gonna have another one, and then it starts all over again. Some days are more humid and winter gets cold, but that doesn't mean that you're getting old. It has the very same effect on nearly everyone, so throw that walker in the trash and let's have some fun. A very happy birthday to you, my friend. I hope it is a good one from the moment it begins. If the storm is bad, we'll party in the halls. If it's sunny out, we'll party at Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls! Slowly I turn. Okay, I gotta go back to work. Got this weather thing that I gotta get back to and stuff. Happy birthday, Thunder Buddy!
There we go. Mike Slater said, "Yeah, Mike, I knew your wife's name was Beth, and it was her birthday. The other one that was 18 was Leslie. And guess what? Stephanie, Boston, Kentucky girl is having a birthday today. So everybody wish Stephanie a happy birthday.
Well,
Glad
happy
you're
birthday, Stephanie.
having a good one, and we're glad we were able to wish you a happy birthday." Jennifer Lewis says, "Leslie says thank you." So I'm glad you like it, Leslie. Have a good birthday. And you too, Beth. And smack the old man upside the head if he starts acting up. Let's see here. Danny Kohlmeyer says, "When will Lexington get any rain, Mike?" Oh, Mike, gosh. Mark.
Yeah, Ralph. They do have a slight chance as we go through the weekend, Saturday and Saturday night. It's only like a 20% chance for thunderstorms, and then there's nothing in the forecast all the way out to Wednesday that has any rain for the Lexington area. So we're going to be probably dry for a week and a half or so. Then we'll have to wait and see. It depends on a lot on what the Gulf and the tropics decide to do.
Yeah, and we were talking earlier about the fall colors, and right now, in order to have good fall colors, you got to have plenty of soil moisture, and we have that right now. As long as it keeps up, we should be good. And as this cooler temperatures start coming in, that will start a transition into some of the fall colors, and it looks really nice. And I think we're in good shape so far. If we don't get too dry between now and then, we ought to be having some of the most beautiful fall colors we've seen in a while. Caleb Eaton says his birthday will be on the 30th. Well, remind us again, Caleb, and we'll play the birthday song for you. Connie Kanzler saying happy birthday. And Stephanie Boston, Kentucky Girl says thank you so much. So I'm glad everyone enjoyed that song, and it's a happy birthday song. And let's see here. The next thing we ought to do while we're at it.
Yeah.
You know, we were talking about Moss.
Crystal note, the Kirkmansville, it looks like everybody else around. It's going to be a little warm through the weekend, but then we're going to turn off very pleasant, actually. Highs in the upper 70s, lows in the mid 50s for the beginning of next week. We're not really looking for anything in the way of rain between now and then.
Yeah, so just remember the steady climb into fall is underway. The days are getting shorter, and soon we'll start seeing the monarch butterflies flying south. If we can find any, they're pretty scarce now. So let's hope that everybody will protect them, and also the birds will begin flying south, the geese and stuff. And sure signs of fall. You know what the real big sign of fall will be? You know, Mark?
What's that?
Smoking
Pumpkin
tobacco
spice.
birds.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say
Smoking
pumpkin
tobacco birds.
spice and everything.
Yeah. But anyway, so let's talk about Ma's Kitchen. I absolutely love that place. Take a look at this.
Welcome to Ma's Kitchen in Hopkinsville, Kentucky, home of the $1.50 made from scratch sausage and biscuits. Load your plate with Kentucky classics, fried chicken, salmon patties, Salisbury steak, and sides like baked beans, mac and cheese, and fresh hot rolls. And don't miss our barbecue chicken, potato salad, and brown beans. Our brownies are made from scratch daily, bursting with rich chocolate flavor. And don't miss our old-fashioned pecan pie, a Southern classic. Located down from Harbor Freight at 3022 Fort Campbell Boulevard in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. When you can't go to Mama's, come to Ma's Kitchen.
I tell you what, they really do have the best food in town. It is absolutely to kill for. I've never seen anything like it. The $1.50 sausage and biscuit in the mornings. Oh my gosh, those biscuits are just, I can't wait. One day I will have another one when I lost all the weight I need to lose. But I'm telling you right now, I miss them. Keith Thomas says, my wife's choice is on the 26th. Okay, remind us, Keith.
On the 26th.
What, Mark?
I said her birthday is on the 26th.
Yes, so we want to be sure and wish her a happy birthday. So remind us, Keith, we want to wish her a happy birthday. There's April Lilly says, happy hump day, everyone. And we thank you for that. So let's talk about our next sponsor. That's Jacob Mudd with Mudd Wealth. Now, he's got a service that a lot of us need, may not realize it. Well, you take a look at this.
True wealth is about more than money. It's about faithfully managing all we have been given. Mudd Wealth stands committed as stewards guided by Christian faith, dedicated to strengthening lives through wise financial counsel and unwavering integrity. Whether we are managing your retirement funds or developing your step-by-step financial plan to help steer you toward financial security, we have the tools it takes to deliver peace of mind. Mudd Wealth can help you on a product-only basis, providing competitive fixed interest annuity rates, life insurance quotes, mutual fund management, and investment advisory services. Give Jacob Mudd a call at 270-743-2810.
Securities offered through the Tavener Company, member of FINRA, SPIC, and MSRB. Investment advisory and financial planning services offered through Tavco Financial Advisory, Inc., a registered investment advisor. Customer care line and management for both firms can be reached at 800-543-6922.
And that is a service a lot of us need. So check out Jacob, give him a call. Just talk to him. Talk is cheap, so it won't hurt to talk. Okay, the other one I really do like is Patty Slayton. I mean, that woman has it together. She knows her insurance, especially when it comes to Kentucky Health Benefits or any other insurance type need you may have. You need to talk to Patty. So take a look.
Meet Patty Slayton, your local licensed health and life insurance professional. Navigating Medicare or health coverage shouldn't feel overwhelming. Whether you're new to Medicare, exploring better options, or needing help, Patty will help you make the confident, informed choices. With years of trusted experience and a heart for serving, Patty specializes in Medicare supplements and Advantage plans, prescription drug coverage, life insurance solutions tailored to your needs, all types of health insurance, including Kentucky Health Benefits. Patty will help you find the right coverage for you. Call 270-725-5368 today.
Yeah, Patty is a very great person. Love talking to her. She knows her stuff. And I'll tell you who else knows their stuff. I'm going to talk about Mark Thomas on his quality fencing. I think we need to look at this. It is amazing what he can do. Watch this.
Tired of storms destroying your fence? Quality Privacy Fencing uses massive posts, much larger than the standard 3.5-inch post, 8 feet long with over 2 feet anchored deep underground. Built Kentucky strong to handle our worst weather. Whether you're replacing storm damage or want peace of mind from day one. Our custom gates resist sagging with reinforced cross bracing. Plus, we paint fences to keep them looking great. Don't let the next storm catch you off guard. Call Quality Privacy Fencing at 270-484-3058 for a fence that stands strong when it matters most.
I know you might
Oh,
not.
good grief. There we go. I don't know. I got that right. I don't know why. That's the one thing we got to get fixed is that button. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, the quality fencing, I wish I'd known that when I put my fence up. I like what he does with those reinforced posts. That is a great idea. As far as I know, he's the only one in the area doing it. So give him a call and, hey, talk to him about it. I bet he can give you a good price. Now, the last one is my good friend Katie Moyer. I'm going to have to call her. I haven't seen or heard from her in, gosh, a couple of months now. And,
I just saw yesterday, I think, she was posting on Facebook. She's making another swing through East Kentucky, seeing if she can find some more help and support for the people who are affected by the weather over that way.
Yeah, she is really a giving person. But anyway, Mike Slater says, since nothing's going on out there, I'm going to say goodbye. Beth enjoyed the birthday song, taking her for her birthday dinner. Well, I hope you take her someplace special, Mike. And he says he enjoyed, have a blessed rest of the show and blessed evening. Well, same to you. Let's talk about Katie's place, Kentucky Hemp Works. We're getting to the point where we got some winds coming and everything. You might get those chapped lips. Take a look at what she's got here. Take a look at this product.
Anytime my aches and pains act up, I always reach for Kentucky Hemp Works Hemp Root Salve. It's easy to use. Just rub it on the affected areas and you will soon notice big relief. You can use it as a moisturizing lip balm or ointment that heals and protects your lips during adverse weather conditions and helps with preventing chapped lips. This amazing Kentucky Hemp Works salve is available in our online store at dpww.shop. Order today.
And there is our online store, dpww.shop. It has all kinds of stuff in there, merchandise, promotional stuff, things from Scott Shoup, who is going to be joining us again soon, by the way. And also, it has a link to the shopweatherandwisdom.com. And there you can get shirts and all kinds of apparel. In fact, Mark reminded me to get some paperwork to them. They said we have sold some, so we got to file some paperwork with them. So don't let me forget that. Anyway,
Absolutely.
So that concludes our commercials. I think I got everyone in, and everything looks good. We're all happy and peace. And,
yeah. The weather looks like it's going to be nicer and nicer, so that's good.
That's true. And let's take one last look here at down at Irwin, Tennessee. at this forest fire, Pinnacle Tower. And look at that.
Ooh, they got some rain coming in.
They do. That's a beautiful shot. There's a shower right back there. But this is from a forest fire lookout tower where they're watching for forest fires. And Irvine, Tennessee is down here below. And but there's a ranger in this tower right now looking out at all this stuff. Boy, don't you know that'd be a rough place to be if it's lightning.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to be in there. I guess they got some kind of protection, but anyway.
Right. I'm sure they've got it well grounded. So
74 degrees there. And I do want to look up here at Del Hollow Lake at this fire tower. And there you can see part of Del Hollow Lake all the way around up in here. Still, it looks like a pretty nice hazy afternoon there. The cold front is already through them, and it's 82 degrees. So yeah, it's fairly nice there. Yeah, I guess that's about it. You got anything else you want to say?
well, everyone enjoy the upcoming weekend. We'll see you again Friday, but between now and then, it shouldn't be too bad. Don't get out too much in the heat or get whatever until we get into the cooler air coming in early next week, and we'll see you then.
Yeah, and I do want to tell everyone that our 24/7 channel is just probably days away from going online. We're expecting a final piece of equipment in here tomorrow that will enable us to really put it online and everybody will get to see it and you'll enjoy it. I hope you like it. And it has all kinds of neat things on it. So we'll see. I'm still looking for content to put on there too. So I'm constantly looking and watching for talent. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to be doing some more special stuff too, some thoughts. And we got Scott Shoup going to be doing something, I think he said, on turtles. And then we got Lissa coming on. She's going to be on with us, what, next week?
Yes, she's going to be celebrating a birthday with us.
Ah, so we'll have to aggravate her about her birthday. But Lissa, who does the Learning with Lissa segment with us, she's going to be here as a special guest next week. And I hope you all will join in and watch us and watch her. And so anyway, it's been good sharing with you and talking to you. I appreciate all of you. And I guess we'll see you next time. And if I don't see you here, I'll see you somewhere else.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you all for watching our show. We've had such fun, but now must go. Every moment's been a delight. Until next time, we say good night.